Alright, hey ladies and gentlemen, we're back with more Metal Gear, The Phantom Pain. And I think I talked about this before, but like as you go along the game, you kind of collect more pictures and stuff. We got a few up there, we got one of Miller, and let's see, I think we might have some over here, yeah, more Miller and some more Miller, and oh, we got an Ocelot one. It's actually a pretty good one, it's a pretty good shot. And we got a Snake one. We'll get some more of those. There's actually a really funny one I'm waiting for. I think I said that before too. I'll point that out when we get it. But it's just standard affair here. Yeah, I'm actually nice. It's nice of them to bring this tutorial up right now because I was actually just about to talk about this. So this is something they introduced after the game came out with an update. Is challenge tasks. So you do different things, you get different rewards. This is the full list right here. You can read that if you want. But you know, you do, let's see, like perform tactical takedowns. We got 10 headshots, and basically, we got 10 headshots. With the A button, we get a reward. If you want to, these are like all unachieved tasks, and then you can go over here. I like to look at these. These are all achieved. Then on the right side, it says rewards. So this one says we'll get 3 A staff members, because that's A. It has the A there, and they're in R&D. That's what those two little pentagons mean, or what is it, hexagon, pentagon? I'm not very good with shapes. I was more of a numbers person. That's how I know the number 3 is right. Okay, so there's 3 of those, and then here's some, we get 30 flowers, another 30, that's 60, told you I was good with numbers. 1 medical staff, 1 combat unit, 3 medical staff, and 2 support units. We also got some new stuff we can make, we also got an achievement, nice. Platoon, increase mother base to 50. Okay, we're already up to 50. We've only done like a few missions. And we still have a few to go. 2 right now. We did these 2 last time, and maybe we'll do these 2 this time, depending on how long this mission is, or how much longer I decide to stall. I would like to go in and look at our development stuff, because we did unlock some stuff. I usually do this off screen, but it looks like we unlocked some stuff recently. This is worth getting if we're gonna continue to be using that. Smoke grenades, those are definitely useful. I don't know. Yeah, this is Mark 1 smoke grenade. In the top right of the square of these items, it'll say like what mark it is or model. See, it has a 2 up there, so this is like Mark 2 hand grenade. I don't think they really call it marks or anything. I'm just used to Halo, so. Well, this is something we definitely want. This is an upgrade to our int scope or intel scope or binocs. Which allows us to analyze feature, can determine soldiers and prisoners' abilities, whether they possess skills. So this is something I was talking about before. Definitely want this. This is a standard affair upgrade. This is a one and done kind of deal. We're definitely gonna be wanting to get that. Speaker function. Not entirely necessary. This is kind of your own personal preference. Cargo extraction. This is definitely necessary. Last part we saw some cargo containers, and we could not extract them. You know, like the big boxes, the big metal boxes. This upgrade will allow us to do that. So let's go ahead and get that. Standard affair stuff still. We also unlocked this. Good for red soil. You know, that's a red soil camouflage. I don't really know if I've ever used that one. Some of these I just don't know where they're used at. You know, most of the time you're either in the sand or in the woods, so it's either, you know, like desert camo or woodland camo. It's, you know, whatever. This one's called Splinter, and it's good for operating vehicles. Like, it's good for blending in with the vehicles. I'm not actually sure if that one works or not. I've never tried it. But you're not in vehicles enough for it to matter, if you ask me. So I guess, what's this? We'll go ahead and get this upgrade, then we'll hit the road. We got everything we need. We're ready to go. No need to stall any longer. Alright, so, over the fence. What is this one? Extract an engineer. Trying to defect. Yeah, I know this one. This is actually a pretty decent little mission. Kind of long. No big deal. We can handle it. We got some upgrades. It'll always prompt you when you upgrade new stuff. If you have upgraded new stuff, if you would like to go ahead and equip it, always, for the most part, hit yes. That's what I do. Because, you know, if not, we're not going to get the smoke grenades we just bought, or the upgraded binocs, or the upgraded pistol, you know, all that stuff we just bought. One thing I'd like to do, just for funsies, is we did get the battle dress. This is not DLC. This is just something you unlock, and it helps the horse's defenses. But I would like to try out one of these Western tax or parade tax. Probably Western. That's cool, right? And just to show you guys kind of like what the DLC is like, there was like a costume pack, came out with a few costumes. I think a few male, 2 female, and 2 horse. So, there you go. Unfortunately, not more. You know, that one costume pack pretty much just left me hungry for more. But who knows? Maybe we'll get more. I hope so. In the meantime, I'm gonna be rocking the Western tack. I'm not super versed with horses or horse jargon and or lingo, so I'm gonna assume they're right when they call it a tack. I've never heard of tack before. I'm actually super allergic to horses, and it kind of works out for me because I don't really like horses. I'm an animal person though. I like all animals in general, but horses, not up there. Not one of my favorites like polar bears or a freaking cheetah. Man, those things are fast. How'd they get so fast? It's like they're cheating. Oh, and also Chester the cheetah is pretty cool because he likes Cheetos. Pretty sweet stuff if you ask me.
The Soviet engineer is being held prisoner at the Sin barracks. You need to find him and get him out. He tried to defect from the base camp up north, but it didn't work out. Now they're holding him at Sin. He's offered his technical skills to us as long as we can guarantee his safety. You have to extract the target.
I don't want to talk yet. I'm pretty sure Ocelot chimes in here in a minute. Maybe. Okay, maybe not.
Boss, your target just happens to be the man who developed your prosthetic.
Okay, maybe he does.
He's the only one capable of maintaining it. If we bring him in, I'm sure he'll be able to modify it in all kinds of ways as well.
Alright, let's see. Time to get off the gold horse. Alright. So, I'm glad we got all kinds of new goodies to show off now. And now we just need to get out there and do our job, which is prisoner extraction. It's a rescue mission.
Sin barracks. The target is somewhere inside that outpost. The Soviets consider him a traitor now, so he'll be treated like any other prisoner.
Analysis complete.
So as you can see there, we can now...
Dog pup. He's a tough little guy. Boss, this is no time to be playing with animals. What are you gonna do, boss?
I don't see a wild dog pup. Where is it? He said there was a dog. Do you guys see a dog? I hear it barking. Is it this way? Oh man, I hope I'm right, because at this point I'm not trying to stall anymore. We're trying to do this mission. Bark some more, little buddy. Where are you, bee? Maybe if I night vision goggles? Sometimes I can see better. And it sometimes highlights stuff for you too. Like I said, the cracks in the walls, plants. I think I see something move. There he be. Oh, we definitely want to get this. This is very important. Oh, look at the little puppy. Oh, he's so cute. Well, we got to get him out of here, right? I mean, we can't just leave a little puppy in this open boo-boo. Hope they didn't kill it.
Roger that. We'll pick him up.
Oh, yeah, you better. We'll have problems, son. Alright, so here we are. This is a pretty cool little area. I actually like this area. You gotta watch out, though. If you come back to this area kind of later in the game, they usually set up landmines around this little area right here, this little crevasse. So you gotta watch out. But enemy patrols are very predictable at this place, and they're almost always identical. The same, if I can get up this. Gosh. Snake has very bad slight incline climbing skills. I'm surprised I was able to spit that out without like screwing everything up.
Complete.
So yeah, before I get interrupted by the doggy, which I'm totally fine with, we can now, as you can see, analyze people, and there on the right we have their abilities. This guy's not very good. He's an average E. He's got a D, an R&D, and that's, I guess maybe early in the game that's okay for us. But I'm not super interested in that guy. I'm gonna try and get better guys than that. I mean, we do have a few A staff guys from those tasks. I mean, when I first started this game, you really did have to have the D's and the E's because you didn't have those tasks to get the A guys early. Us getting A guys is, I'd say that's a very good gift for them to give us this early in the game, only being on mission 5. But you know, hey, I'll take it. And
You have arrived at your
I would recommend, if you're doing this on your own, to go and mark people, as many people as you can. I kind of know where they are, so I'm not really doing that. But there's two reasons you want to mark people. Obviously, so you know where they are and you don't get snuck up on. And the second is because now that we have the analyzer equipped to our binocs, we can now tell whether a guy is worth taking, engaging, and, you know, stringing up with a balloon, or if we should just pass him by. Let's see, this guy just as... Oh, wait, that guy's actually a C. He's not too bad. Not too bad. I might just bit this guy right in the face. We could knock him out, but hey, who cares? I think this dude's far enough out to where no one knows if we string him up. If they do, not a big deal. I just picked something up. Picked up a weapon by accident. Didn't want to do that. Not necessary. Also, now, see, we can... Oh, wait, maybe not. I thought we could extract those things. Maybe that's not what the cargo upgrade is for. Or maybe I didn't equip it or something like that. I don't know. Well, I just look like a big old stupid fool. A big dumb fool. That's me. There's a few objectives to be doing here, sub-objectives, that I might try and do before we get into it. I don't remember them off the top of my head, but I want to say there's a blueprint somewhere. Our main objective is in this building right here, but I'm going to head over to the barracks over here. I'm pretty sure there's something we want from the oh, that dude's looking right at us. And be careful with that A button, because sometimes I hit the A button to try and go prone from a crouching stance, and he just goes straight upward, like combat stance, and you're pretty much in combat at that point, because everybody sees you. But we have some pretty good camo. As you can see, we're blending in very well. It's not quite Metal Gear 4, you know, we're not blending in that well. I don't know if any of you know about that game or play that game. Snake has like a chameleon suit in that game. Yeah, see, there's what we're after. He's like I was saying, he has a chameleon suit in that game, and pretty much whatever he touches, I think he like pretty much turns his whole suit turns into. I don't know why this is so hard for me to say. But anyway, we're going to go into this room and get that blueprint. And this dude will kind of patrol a little bit, and I'm going to show this off right here. Basically, so you can bust through windows. I might have said that before. Oops, somebody kind of saw us right there. I'm going to try and just get the blueprint and then get out of here. This dude might come and investigate. That's fine. I'll just take him out too. That way they don't alert anybody. Might be able to hide under the bed too. That might be something worth doing. Oh, under attack by hostiles? Okay. I thought maybe you didn't hear it. But that's no big deal. All that's really going to do for us is provide a good distraction. Now everybody's going to try and... They're going to be going kind of this way. They're going to be migrating this way and away from our actual current objective. So, you know, maybe not preferable way of approaching things, but it'll get the job done. As you can see, there's a flashing down there. That's actually a rough diamond. Off the top of my head, I don't know what size it is, but I wouldn't really try and go down there and get it unless you want to, you know, risk getting into a big old firefight with these guys. So, they assume we're under attack, but we're not in a combat.
You've entered a building. Always keep an escape route in mind when you head indoors. If you get surrounded, you'll have nowhere to run.
Yeah, as I was saying, they know we're here, but we're not in a combat alert yet. We're still fine. We're good to go. So I'm just gonna go around here. I'm trying to get a good look around. This dude looks like he's coming this way. There are two guards that usually patrol up and down this building. They don't usually come down this way. So what you need to do is watch out. We just so happened to mark that guy, so it kind of worked out for us. But there could very well be another guy just around the corner here, and we gotta watch out for him. That dude looks like he's going upstairs, so no big deal there. It looks like they said search complete, so they're not too worried about us anymore. Our objective is actually in this room. Take this tape, not super important, but you can get it if you want. Here's something I didn't know you could do till later in the game, but if you're lockpicking and you mash the Y button really fast, he actually lockpicks faster. So this is the guy we're here to get. We
Take a good look at their faces so we can ID the target. That's the target.
we know this guy has a skill. It tells us that much, but the analyzer doesn't know exactly what skill.
Это мой шедевр. Обычные протезы — это скучно. Я специалист по бионике. Я создаю биомеханические гибриды.
If this guy stops talking for a minute, I didn't even read the subtitles there. But it's also a side objective to extract this guy with a balloon through a crack in the ceiling. So we're going to do that. We're going to go ahead and get this guy out of here. He's basically going to fly up through the roof. Unfortunately, we couldn't send him through the window or the wall, but the roof will have to do for now while I holler at y'all. Oh, I know, right? You think I'm a professional rapper now. I'm not. Oh, that guy's coming. Want to dive. Hit the X button quick.
Target extraction confirmed. Exfiltrate out of the hot zone by chopper or on land.
We're just going to bash this guy's face and get him out of here. Oh. Somebody sees us somewhere. I'm surprised I was able to turn around and get that guy before he saw us. Let's get out of here while we can. I don't have to screw around with these foos no more. I'm trying to hop this fence. Or that wall or what, I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. We got the guy we're here to get. Now we can get out of here. I'm actually upset that I can't extract that. I thought that's what we upgraded it for. Maybe I was wrong. Now I'm trying to figure out what exactly we did get. Also, I do this all the time. I'm going to do it on purpose here, but I always think I can go through this. You can't. Gotta go around it. I did it on purpose that time. So, yeah, they're going to be looking around. They'll probably find a few of their buddies dead at this point. But, we're good to go. We can pretty much get out of here. No muss, no fuss. We're actually far enough out of the base now. You can run out or you can call it chopper. I'm going to go ahead and call the chopper. We're going to have to call the chopper in eventually to get out of here. So, might as well. But if you're going for an S rank, I would recommend not waiting for a chopper. Just haul anus straight for the exit zones of the mission. So, there you go. That's your tip, hint, and trick for this episode. For more, go to turokloadingscreen.com. So yeah, we just need to get out of here now. I like hitting the X button to dive, and if you do that off of like high places, he usually does like that cool roll that you saw me do right there, which is like I said, cool. He does another cool roll if you just like hold the Y button for jumping. If you hold the Y button at any point, it's called like, I forget, they have a name for it though. It's like free flow running or something, like continuous running maneuvers. I don't know. But basically, like if you hold the Y button, you come across something you can climb, he'll just automatically climb it. Like this, I'm just holding the Y button, and he just keeps climbing stuff. So kind of useful. Maybe not, you know, 100% a big deal, but you know, hey, whatever. So it looks like they see the chopper. Not a big deal. Chopper's kind of like out of the range anyway. Plus, it's not a big deal. We already got the dog out of here. Oh wait, here's the dog. I thought we got the dog out of here. That's weird. So let's do it again. I think that's a glitch. I've never seen that happen before. So now we have two dogs. So there you go. Even though, you know, I could get this guy missiles. Actually, I'm not sure if it's unlocked yet. But like I said, look, he always defaults to the chain gun anyway. Doesn't matter. So let's just get out of here. Those chain guns are no joke, though. If anything, I think I'd rather use it. Because it's maybe even more effective. Hard to believe, I know. I mean, like, chain gun or lob missiles at people. Yeah, I know. It's a hard decision, but, you know, the chain gun does have some pretty good finesse. Looks cool, if you ask me. I'm not even sure who he was shooting at. It was probably just a random patrol group. I don't think it was the actual base that we entered that detected the helicopter, because usually the helicopter landing zones are far out enough to where you don't get caught. Plus, they didn't see us coming in, so why would they see us going out?
Mission complete, boss.
Oh, we even got an S rank. Ooh, that's shiny. I think that's our first S rank, maybe? We might S rank the first mission because it's really hard not to unless you die like I did.
The engineer we rescued has been extremely cooperative. The guys on the R&D team are glad to have him aboard. Thing is, his specialty isn't mechanics, but something called bionics, engineering based on biology. He's already submitted a proposal for modifying your prosthetic arm. If you're interested, go ahead and give the development order.
I'm a little interested. Let's see what we got here. Got an arm emblem. Prosthetic limbs can now be developed. Very useful. One thing I never figured out, but I assume is okay, is that so this guy is the only guy in the game that's a specialist in prosthetic limbs. So what happens if, you upgrade your base so much?
Field is bad for the body and mind. I think it's time you took a break. Do it for me. Come back to Mother Base ASAP.
Alright, I'll try and remember. I get interrupted so much. What was I saying? Prosthetic limb guy. So say you're like at an A+ level base. If you fire that guy to bring in better people, can you still make prosthetic limbs? My assumption is yes. Once you unlock that ability, it's okay to fire the guy responsible for the ability. Just a little tidbit that I think, not confirmed, is true. Also cutscene.
Didi, come back!
Mitch,
Here's the dog you brought back. Bit of a troublemaker. Not sure about the breed, though.
he'll get bigger.
Uh-huh. Like this. You know, I can look after him. He's still a pup, so he doesn't listen. I have a feeling someday he'll be useful. I suspect you discovered a real diamond in the rough. With a little polish, I'd say we got a true diamond dog on our hands.
DD, right? Hostlet raising hounds. Fine.
Come on, Didi.
Oh, we got our first mascot. It's pretty exciting. That's Dee. Kind of a major deal in this game. One of my favorite characters by far. Has some of the best lines in the game. Alright. So here's the base. We haven't been here in a while. It's very good. I don't know if I've showed this, but to walk around, come back to the base every once in a while. Raise staff morale, which helps, it kind of gives like a temporary boost to the overall rank of your certain areas. What are we looking at here? Different departments. So, if you went around and like raised the staff at all your or your R&D department, your R&D department would take like a temporary boost in their overall rank. Also, I usually change up the way it looks. If you hit the Y button, change the display. I usually use this display. I think there's 3 displays. Yeah, I always like this one. Puts the picture front and center, names left, and then everything else kind of on the right. I don't know. I think it looks better. That might just be me. Also, if you ever get new staff, which you will, I like to go in to the all staff menu, and then you can go straight to the bottom to see your most recently acquired staff. And what I like to do when I get new staff, if I skip like the debrief at the end of each mission, where it shows you what staff you got that are new, you can go in here and look to see if any of them are troublemakers. If you don't want troublemakers, that'll lower staff morale for the department that the troublemaker is in, so you don't want them. Oh, see, this guy's a troublemaker. Unsanitary. Causes trouble within unit, making staff sick. If you really want to keep the troublemakers, I've never really found it worth it or necessary to have to keep them. There are some people called diplomats, yeah. Lessens trouble within unit. So this kind of counteracts that. I think it even says on one of the loading screens that if you want to keep troublemakers, so some troublemakers I guess could have good stats. You want to have a diplomat in the same unit as them. But I never really bother. If I see a troublemaker, I usually just fire him. You go to dismiss, he's gone for good. Not a big deal. We'll find someone else. Plus, I don't like unsanitary people. I mean, clean your stuff, man. And I think we don't have a whole lot of staff, so, you know, we got all good guys now. Everybody's nice and friendly. Also, you saw when we took a shower there, it said, like, what does it say? We'll do it again. Da-da-da-da, sing a song. Wow, that went away really fast. I didn't see it at all that time. But basically, it says something like mental state refreshed. That's what I was talking about before with the, let's see if I can get this out. No lethal weapons on Mother Base. That's something to remember. That's what helps out your reflex mode. It helps your reflex mode to stay in tip-top shape so you can use it to the best of its ability. If you were to stay out in the field too long, what is it? Your reflex mode will start to suffer. I think there's also, like, something else you can do here if you, like, I want to say if you, I've seen this done before, but I don't remember exactly what it is. Yeah, there you go. It's like a little Easter egg. I don't know if you could hear the funny noises, but anytime you see, like, one of these caution signs, which I think are only here near the, like, the beginning of the base, but if you, like, hang out underneath the signs, kind of going against what the sign is there to prevent, then it will, it will drop a box on you. I thought that was funny. But Mother Base, yeah, that's pretty much it. Not a whole lot to it at this point. Just a lot of slackers sleeping on the job. If you want to wake them up, you can always run over and kick them. I don't really want to wake them up, but you can see I'm a terrible shot with my leg. Put this guy right back to sleep, though. It's nap time. Everybody go to sleep. I didn't even know the silenced pistol even made a noise because I never use it. But anyway, I've stalled enough, I think, so this is maybe a shorter part. I don't really have a very good excuse for it being short, but I think we're going to stop it here. We'll go ahead and we'll look at the next mission, though, just to tease a little bit. Ooh, I like to tease. Where do the bees sleep? Yeah, this is actually a very good place to leave off, because this next mission is a very long mission. I mean, just look at the area. It's like double the size of the whole area of the last mission that we went to. So, as you can tell, we're going to be doing a lot. There's also a lot of checkpoints. All those little squares and the numbers. See, each checkpoint has its own number. When you zoom out, it has a little white dot square. Yeah, dot square. And, yeah, we pretty much got to go to all those. So, definitely don't want to have to be doing that right now. We've already burned enough time, wasted enough time. Put this guy back to sleep. And I'll see you guys next time. Wait. First, I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.